You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this exact moment. This video is all about the brand new ANSØ Pen. It's finally here. This is a project that I've been working on for so long, and I can finally show off the final project for you right here. I've had the desire to design a pen for so long, and it's actually a bigger challenge than it sounds. I also had the idea to revolutionize the pen business, and it actually wasn't until I decided, okay, let's just design a pen. Try and make it cool, try to make it something that I will use, and the chances are it will be something that you will like as well. I went ahead and inspected a ton of pens. I took measurement, I wrote with them, I tried to get a feel for the weight, the length, the thickness, all of that. In the end, I ended up, surprised, with something that would be very close to my favorite drawing pen, which is the Pilot BPB Matic. The Pilot BPB Matic is a $2 pen. It writes, in my opinion, incredibly well. So I wanted to mimic this. I really like the size of this. So I went to my lathe and made this prototype. If you've seen the past videos on this, this is the third video on designing the ANSØ Pen. So if you haven't watched those episodes, there's links below. I made this prototype out of brass on my lathe. This is a non-functioning prototype. But actually going straight to creating something that I could hold and feel actually made everything so much easier for me. This allowed me to make decisions around size, thickness, type of knurling, weight, all of that. I went ahead and called my friend Will Hodges from Tactile Turn, and he was very interested in making this a collaboration. So this is not just a pen for me to sell, this is actually a collaboration between Tactile Turn and myself. So this will be available both from my webshop and from Tactile Turn's webshop. At the Blade Show in June in Atlanta, Will had made these two prototypes up for me, and I've been using them ever since. So these has been in rotation for 4 months by now. This is the titanium version and this is the brass version. And both of them really writes well. They have a great feel in hand. This, obvious being titanium, is super light, and this in brass is a little more heavy. I wouldn't go as far as calling this a heavy pen. I still think it's a very reasonable amount of weight for a pen, but this one is just super light and, in my opinion, perfect for everyday carry. So my goal was to design something that would fit equally well in my design studio, in an architect's design studio, in your EDC bag, or in your office, wherever you need a pen. And I really think I succeeded. And only yesterday I received a big box from Tactile Turn with the completed pens. Let's unwrap these. First of all, I absolutely love the packaging that Tactile was able to make for these. Obviously they needed to have one of my mottos, always be knurling. ANSØ of Denmark logo in gold printing on back, designed in Denmark, machined and assembled in Texas. And I absolutely love this detail here. Tactile Turn of Texas, how about that? So we have the titanium pen with my ANSØ logo here. Underneath the clip it says Tactile Turn 2025. And here we have the brass version. Same deal, but in brass. Tactile actually went as far as redesigning their trademark click mechanism, side click mechanism, into fitting this much slimmer body of the Anso Pen. So they redesigned the whole mechanism. They even went as far as investing in new technology so they could turn a hex shape. I'm just so amazed what they have been able to do with this. So let's get straight to it. These are available right now on my website and at Tactile Turn's website as well. If you go ahead and buy it from me, you are actually getting just a little bit extra, just as a thank you. The first 50 customers will get a Moleskine notebook, Keep Calm and Carry Anso, but there's more, because I actually went ahead and made a little sketch and signed it. And so 50 first orders will get one of these. I was just on a small vacation in Holland, so I brought these with me and went ahead and sketched everywhere I went, in Amsterdam, on the train, in restaurants, in cafes, on park benches, or just walking around the city and doing some sketching work. So first 50 orders will get a free notebook along with your pen. And let's dive into some of the details of the pen. Let's zoom in. So let's dive into the finer details here. We have a hex-shaped part of the body, and we have a knurl part of the body here. We have a titanium clip with the Anso logo engraved on the outside, and I think you can see it here in the reflection. You have Tactile Turn 2025 engraved on the inside of the titanium clip. This is the mechanism. This is a modified side click mechanism. Modified in that it's quite a bit smaller than the usual side click. And these are delivered with the Otto gel type refill with blue ink. These take apart quite easy, and these will fit the Smith 9000. But what makes these quite interesting is this very narrow tip here, that it makes this just a little bit different. And as I mentioned before, this writes almost identical to the Pilot BPB Matic, which I really enjoy. So it's available in a titanium version and in a brass version. The brass version has this really nice tumble finish, and it will patina over time, obviously. So when you receive it, it's sealed. Here you can also see the Tactile Turn engraving on the inside of the clip and the Anso logo. Titanium clip on the brass as well. So the diameter of the knurl part is 8 millimeter or 5/16, and actually that's the same diameter of the hexed part here. The knurl part is 40 millimeter, and that's 1.5 inch approximately, and the overall length is 135 millimeter or 5.3 inch. They come in this beautiful packaging. Always be knowing, Anso of Denmark, Tactile Turn of Texas. Just really like what they did on these. Yeah, so that was the finer details of the pens. I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. I'm so excited that these will be out in rotation very soon. Down below there's a link where you can buy the Anso Pen. Make sure, if you do, to send me a note about how you like them. You can leave a comment below, give me your thoughts, post some pictures on Instagram or send me an email. In any case, I would love to hear what you think. If you haven't done so already, remember to hit like and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, see you later.